What's up, man? Yeah, this video basically on my thoughts about the NBA and conferences. Like, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna ask you this, but I'm gonna give you my opinion on this. Do you think the Eastern Conference will be stronger than the Western Conference this upcoming season? Will it be better than the Western Conference this year? I'm about to give you my opinion. Now, my opinion, I'm gonna say yes. I know people gonna call me retarded. I know people gonna call me slow. I know people gonna call me delusional. But guess what? I don't care. I really don't care. Because if you sit back and think about it, the West have got weaker. They got weaker and stuff. Like you got the you got the Warriors that won 73 games, and then you got the San Antonio Spurs. They got knocked out by a team that won like less like 8, 9 less games than them. Like they got knocked out by the Thunder, which their star player went to the top team of that conference, which is the Golden State Warriors. Which in the San Antonio Spurs, they almost won 70 games their dang on self, and they didn't. They didn't win 70 games, but they could have if they really wanted to. If they really, really wanted to, they could have won 70 games. And then, but in the Clippers, like they're good. They honestly, I really believe they could have gave the Warriors more issues if they stayed healthy. And I honestly believe they would have beat the Blazers if they was healthy. If Blake Griffin and Chris Paul didn't go out, I really think they would have beat them. And but I felt like the team that Kevin Durant, if he went to the Clippers, he probably wouldn't have got as much hate, you know. But he went to the team that went 73-9, a team that went up 3-1 in the finals and almost won the finals. A team that he almost beat in the Western Conference Finals, and a team that don't really need him to win the finals. A team that just won the finals the year before. He gonna join that team, and he gonna do the beat 'em, join 'em mentality. He had that beat 'em, join 'em mentality, which is the weakest mentality to have. Because Kevin Durant is riding the coattails of Curry and being a follower. That's what he's doing, basically. The Warriors, I think they got stronger offensively, but weaker defensively, though. When, especially if they had to go in the paint, like say like Draymond Green, sometimes they like to put him at center. Say if he had to guard somebody like Andre Drummond or DeMarcus Cousins, it's over. He's done. He's gonna get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Because they highly skilled big man, for one. Number two, they're taller than him. Number three, they're stronger than him. So they're gonna kill him in the paint. Cause I know the Warriors, they do like to put him at center sometimes. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work. You can't small ball all the time, man. You gotta be able to stop the other side of the ball. Then the Spurs, they got Pau Gasol. I expect the Spurs to be one of the top seeds again. They got eliminated by the Thunder, which they don't have their star player anymore. But I just feel like the West got weaker. The Blazers, they got CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, I like Damian Lillard on the offensive end, but defense, he's trash. He's horrible. He's garbage. Straight up. He's trash bag. Defensively. He's the James Harden of point guards. He plays no defense at all. Zero defense. The Blazers, they got Evan Turner, but they really the same team, to be honest with you. The Grizzlies, stop it. Don't even get me started. They not going to do anything. Okay, they might go 7th seed, 6th seed, whatever. They still not doing anything. Nobody's scared of the Grizzlies. The Mavericks not really doing anything. Yes, Dirk signed a contract with them, but they're not really doing anything. Come on now. Nobody's scared of them dang on Mavericks. Like, the Pelicans is garbage. They're trash. They're hot dog water. They're everything. They're dumpster juice. That's what they is. Like, It's nothing about them. Nobody's scared of Pelicans. Suns suck. Denver sucks. Like it's no team that really be scared of. Nah, the Timberwolves, they could potentially be a playoff team as like a 6 seed or an 8 seed or something like that. So watch out for the T Wolves. But really, the West got weak, man. It's just trash. Like people overrate the Western Conference like crazy. They overrate this conference. This conference got weaker by the day. The Rockets is horrible. They got James Harden. That's it. What do they have? They don't have anything. The West got weaker, but people gonna continuously spin this circle and say the Western Conference is better than the East, especially this upcoming season when it's not true. I think the East is gonna be stronger. I'm gonna tell you why. Dwayne Wade went to the Bulls. Now he joining Jimmy Butler and Rajon Rondo. He still has solid defense, not great defense, but he could pass the ball. He can't shoot. He can't score really, but he still can do that. He's a true point guard. Jimmy Butler, he can give you 25, he can give you 25, 30 points if he wants to every game. So Dwayne Wade, he's still capable of putting up between 18 to 21 points a game. That team gonna be solid. They're gonna be okay. Not great, but they're gonna be good enough to make it to the playoffs, I think. But nothing else. Nothing else. They're just gonna be happy to be there. I can see them going to the playoffs and getting eliminated early. The Pistons, I think the Pistons getting stronger by the day. You got Stanley Johnson, who gonna potentially be a future star at some point, and he's not gonna keep coming off the bench. I don't see that happening because I really see him really getting better. The Pistons bench improved big time. They got Ish Smith. I know people gonna say, "What Ish Smith? He's trash." No, you must have never seen him play. He's actually a solid player. He's actually a pretty good player. Coming off the bench, that's the type of player you want as a backup point guard. A guy that can score and put up points. Something that Steve Blake, horrific chicken little self can't do. You know, we needed a backup point guard, and then they got a power forward that could potentially be a starter in the future in Henry Ellison. A power forward that's 6'11" and got handles like a point guard, crossing up point guards and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, and then the Pistons, I think their benches got better though. They got John Lure, he can shoot that ball. I think the bench got better. They might have got softer, but they got better. I don't think Ish Smith's soft, but the other guys might be. No, John Lure not that soft, but Ellison is. But, you know, and then the Pistons star lineup, they got a good star lineup with Drummond and Morris and KCP and Reggie Jackson. So I expect the Pistons to be a top 5 seed this upcoming season. I really do. Probably like a 4th seed or something. I can see the Pistons doing that. The Hornets gonna be good. You already know that. The Heat could be like an 8 seed maybe, even though they lost Dwayne Wade. The Knicks, they got Porzingis and Rose and Melo and Jennings, and even though I think Jennings should be a starting point guard for them and not a guy that's a 6-man for them. Derrick Rose, I don't think really gives you nothing, but that's just my opinion. But they still could be like a 6th seed or a 5th seed. They could be a solid team. I just feel like in the Pacers they got Jeff Teague and they got Paul George and Miles Turner, 3 potential guys that can make some noise in the East. I'm not going to sleep on the Pacers at all. The Celtics can do something. The Hawks, I don't really see them doing anything. 8th seed at best. I don't see them doing too much, honestly. They can, but I don't see them, I don't see it. Especially if Paul Millsap leaves. I know for sure Al Horford gone, but they replaced him with Dwight Howard. But to say this, Al Horford is more skilled than Dwight Howard is. But I don't think Al Horford, no, he's not a true center. He's actually a power forward. You know, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, like I just feel like the East got better though. Like it's so many teams that got better. Cleveland the same team, you know. They the same. I think they the same team. They gonna still be a contender because as long as you got LeBron and Adam Silver on each other's side, they gonna have a chance to win. So as long as LeBron keep on going to Adam Silver house and feeding him chowder soup, he gonna have a chance to win a championship. That's just how it works. So, but Cleveland, just letting you know, I'm not hating on Cleveland, but I'm gonna just tell you this right now: the East will be better, and you will not be sweeping and easy coasting and just thinking you could just blow by everybody in the East. That's not happening this upcoming season. I'm gonna just let you that right. I'm gonna let you know right now that's not happening. That is not happening. The Raptors, the Raptors, they're the same team. They lost Bismack Biyombo, but he has no offense. But he can rebound for you, and he can play defense. Sometimes you don't always need a prolific scorer to be a factor on the team. Sometimes you need that rim protector and that rebounder to have a good defense. Sometimes you need that on the team. You need that energy guy. But yeah, man, like I just feel like the East has got way better than the West, man. The East is better than the West, man. You're gonna see it this upcoming season. That's in my opinion, though. People gonna disagree with me, but that's my opinion, though. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about this. I think the East got worse. The West got worse and the East got better. But that's it, man. That's it. Peace. Peace out. Oh, hold on. Let me give out shout outs real quick, man. Again, shout out to East 1LB. Shout out to Everything King, 313 Hitman, Dante Chase, Humble Beast Tay, DVE313 Highlights. Shout out to Jake Contos. Shout out to Gary Wright, Sports Warehouse, the Ace Taker, Yasmin Green. Shout out to everybody, man. For real. Craig Jockman. Shout out to all of you, man. But that's it, man. Peace.